guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's YouTube video is going to be a voiceover from Berwick, and I thought it would be a really good idea to do a voiceover. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this voiceover. I'm really sorry if this voiceover doesn't go perfect because I'm not really good at voiceovers and I've never really done them, so yeah. So Penny warmed up really nicely, and this was one of the first jumps I got on film, and I had to duck because the trees were very low, so that was fun. So moving on to the next jump, I jumped this roll top, and Penny was so calm going into it. She wasn't strong, she wasn't pulling me, she just done it so good. So moving on to the next jump, we decided to jump. We did get too close to it, but that was completely fine because it's all a learning curve. I wasn't fussed at all that I did get close to this jump. I got close to many jumps, and it's completely fine because she's a 5-year-old and we are still both learning together, and it's going to happen. It's not going to be perfect. So Penny came into this jump really, really relaxed. She had a look at it, which is fine. I understand that she looked at it because, to be honest, she's a horse. She's not going to not look at it. Moving on to this next jump was basically the same as the first jump I'd done, but probably a little bit bigger. I don't actually know, but Penny came into it really relaxed, very nicely. She jumped it really nice, and I don't really know what to say about this jump. She just done it really nicely. Moving on to this other jump, it was very wide and she came into it so relaxed. I was nervous to jump this because it was wide. This is probably one of the widest cross-country jumps I've ever done. Penny jumped both of these jumps so nicely. She was so relaxed, she wasn't pulling. She just done them so nicely, and I couldn't fault her on anything. So moving to this next jump, we done a coffin towards another fence, and she just put an extra stride in, bless her, which is absolutely fine. I'm not going to fault her on that because she didn't do anything bad. She just put an extra stride in. So now moving on to this other jump we done. It's the exact same jump as the last video, but I reckon it's just a little bit bigger. She jumped this really well. She came in really relaxed. I was feeling much more relaxed than I was at the start, and we were just starting to flow together now. So this was a sunken road down into water, and then we done the little log on the left in front of me, and I'll add that clip after this video. She was very good going into the water, bless her. I don't really know what to say, but she was just really good going into the water. This was the sunken road going down to the log, and we didn't have enough power to go into canter. I did put my leg on to offer her for canter, but bless her, she got a bit confused and she was like, I don't know what to do, but she just done it really, really well. So the first time I jumped the bench, I didn't set her up right in the middle, so she jumped more to the right, and I didn't have enough right leg on, which was my fault. And then the second time we jumped it more in the middle, which was better. So the first time I jumped these barrels, she did pull out, which is understandable because the sun was shining on the barrels, which isn't her fault. And then the second time I jumped it, I had more right leg on and pushed her on more, and I had to go more of an angle, so otherwise she would have been aiming for the other jump. But that's all good, so we done it again and she flew over it. So now moving on to this boat we jumped, it was very wide, as you can tell. I wasn't ready, I guess, for her to ping it, but I jumped it and it was good. So now moving on to the water, I went through the water up through this step, and I was nervous to do this step just because Robbie did catch his boo on there and I had to get off him, and he was fine, but she jumped it still and she was a good girl. She popped over it like a queen. She just done it, and then I went behind the boat all the way around the back to jump a roll top. So just going to wait until I get there so I can just stop talking. But that's the roll top what I jumped, and she was very relaxed, lovely canter, and she just done it really nicely. And then I went down into the water, and she was very happy, as you can tell by the video. And I went out of the water and had a little canter up the hill. Then I went back over the roll top and up the bank, and obviously I needed quite a lot of energy to go up the bank because obviously the water would have drained the energy away from her, and she done it really nicely, but obviously the first time I didn't have enough energy, so yeah. So this is the second time I went down the bank and I was a lot more confident, but I can't find the video of me going over the bank the first time, so that's fine. But Penny went down the bank really nicely. She didn't refuse the second time, she just went down it. So this is nearly at the end. I went down this log, and it was quite of a deep. I don't really know how to explain that, but like it was quite deep, and we picked the side what doesn't really have like the less hill, if you get what I mean. And then I went over the other jump. The first time I done it, I don't know what I done, but I done a jump off turn because that bird. I thought I was gonna run over the bird. So I done a jump off turn, so well done to Lily, and my instructor thought I was going to fall off, so well done Lily! So now we went down to the Sunken Road, we went over the log, and I had to trot where my instructor was just as obviously he was going downhill, and then in this little Sunken Road thingy, I don't know what it's called, but it's called one of them I think, and then up this hill, handed her up the hill and over this jump, and she jumped it really, really nicely. The last couple of fences I done towards the end, I felt so much more confident jumping them, and I felt so relaxed. It's actually unreal. And Penny felt just amazing. She felt so relaxed, very calm, and her canter was lovely, and I just enjoyed the whole day. So guys, now I'm adding in some of my most favourite jumps in slow motion, because obviously you have to have the appreciation of Penny flying over my favourite jumps I done with her. I hope you did enjoy this YouTube video. Smash the thumbs up button. I said that really weirdly, but ignore me. But anyways, please like, comment if you can. If not, head over to my Instagram and I'll put that in a video. But yeah, I will be doing another voiceover from Stratford Hills or Ickworth, either the two, not the one. But I don't know what I'm saying here, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please head over to my Instagram and DM me or anything, just for any request YouTube videos you would like to see. And hopefully I'll be going out cross country again very soon. And if I do, I'll definitely be putting on my GoPro next time. I didn't put on my GoPro just because it was stressful getting her tapped up. But yeah, bye.